Hi, everyone at home. Welcome to Kids Yoga. And I am SonJoria from Kissed by the Sun Yoga, and I'll be leading today's class through Yoga Buzz. So we're super excited. How many of you guys know at home what Kids Yoga Day is? Maybe talk to your mom and your dad and see if you guys may know some things about Kids Yoga Day. And if you don't, I'm going to tell you Kids Yoga Day was founded by Teresa Powers, and it was to get everybody, kids all over the world, practicing yoga at the same time on the same day. So today we have maybe 36 countries celebrating Kids Yoga Day, and those countries, they're doing yoga all at 11 o'clock today. And in addition to that, there's kids practicing yoga all over the United States. So we want to thank you guys for practicing yoga with us today, and I hope you have fun while you're at home. So what I like to do is I like to begin my yoga class with a song. And so I am going to sing, and you guys can sing along if you can get it, okay? You ready? Namaste, namaste. We welcome you today. Namaste, namaste. You're welcome in the space. Namaste, namaste. We welcome you today. Namaste, namaste. You're welcome in the space. One more time. Let's see if you can sing along. You ready? Namaste, namaste. We welcome you today. Namaste, namaste. You're welcome in the space. Namaste, namaste. We welcome you today. Namaste, namaste. You're welcome in the space. Okay, good. Now, if you are standing, then maybe find a comfortable seat. You can sit crisscross applesauce, or you can sit with your feet in front of you. You can sit however feels comfortable. We are going to practice our breathing today. Did you guys know that your breath helps you feel calm? Well, today we are going to practice using your breath to help you calm. Sometimes you may be frustrated, sometimes you may be mad, sometimes you may be scared. And sometimes when that happens, you can't control your breathing and your heart beats really, really fast and you feel really weird and icky in your body. So when you practice your breathing, that helps. So I have a little tool that I like to use to help me with breathing, and it is a flower. And if you can see, my flower has petals. So what we do is we smell the flower and we blow the petals. Now, if you don't have a flower at home, it's okay. You can use your finger and pretend you have a flower. So take your flower or take your finger and smell the flower and blow the petals. When you blow the petals, try to get all the air out of your body. And let's try that at home with mom or dad a couple of times. Let's try it 3 times on your own. Okay? Smell the flower, blow the petals. Smell the flower, blow the petals. One more time. Smell the flower, blow the petals. Good job. Good job at home. Hopefully that helps you to calm your body. And we're going to move into doing some yoga now. This this is going to be a reminder throughout the practice that you can smell the flower and blow the petals to return to your breath so that you can stay calm. Okay? How many of you guys at home know the song Mr. Sun? Do you know the song Mr. Sun? Well, if you know the song Mr. Sun, then why don't you sing it along with me? I brought my son today, and it's going to help me sing. So here we go. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you, so please come out so we can play with you. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Good job singing. Okay, so guess what? It is spring outside. The sun has been shining, and we're super excited that spring is here. And some of the things that we do when it's spring is we may go out in our yard and we may work in our garden. So, what I want you to do is if you have a mat, find your way to the middle of your mat. And if you don't have a mat, then just find a spot to stand at home. I'm going to move these things out of the way and we're going to stand up and you are going to smell the flower while raising your hands up very high and blow the petals. And while your hands are up high, why don't you say, "Hi, sun. Hi, sun." Good job. And now bend forward towards the earth, towards the ground. And while you're down there at the ground, why don't you gather some dirt? Gather some dirt. Oh, and maybe dig a hole. Dig a hole. Can you dig a hole at home? Good. You know why we're digging that hole? Because now we're going to plant some seeds. What kind of seeds are you planting? What are you growing at home? Good. I am growing a tomato plant. Yes. And so now I'm going to walk my hands out and I am going to rest on my belly while I wait for my plants to harvest. Harvest means when they're all ready for you to pick. So now I've walked out, I'm going to grab my binoculars. And while we're waiting, use your binoculars to see what kind of animals are out in your garden. What do you see with your binoculars? I see a snake. Do you see a snake? Can you be a snake at home? Lay flat on your belly and like a snake. Can you hiss like a snake? Good job. Wait, grab your binoculars. What else do we see? I see a dog. I see a dog. Can you get up on your hands and knees, and then tuck your toes and lift your bottom towards the sky and be a dog? Woof, 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 woof. Yes, I think that dog is scaring away that snake that's in our garden. So then take your hands back. Now we're back to harvest our crop. So I'm going to pick my tomato plants and put them in a bucket so that I can eat them later. And then I'm going to smell the flowers as I rise up slowly. And I'm going to blow the petals. And while I'm up here, I'm going to say, "Bye, sun. Bye, sun." And then bringing my hands to my heart, I'm going to say, "Thank you for my harvest." Good job. Did you guys like that? That is called a sun salutation. And if you guys watch this video later, then maybe you can learn the poses and you can do it at home. You can practice that at home. Okay? Well, now we are going to move on to doing some poses that are specifically for Kids Yoga Day by the founder, Teresa Powers. If you check the resources later, you'll have your mom and dad will have a copy of these poses that you can practice at home. So the first pose, if you guys can find a spot on your knees and stand up really, really tall, and then smell the flower. And if you stand really, really tall in this pose, kind of like a candy. Yes. Good job. All right. And then next, I'm going to turn around on my mat and I'm going to get on my knees and my hands, kind of like an animal, right? Well, these are going to be two animal poses. The first is when I'm going to take my chin And then I'm going to drop my belly towards the ground, raising my bottom towards the sky like a cow. Moo. Let's try that again. Raise your belly button towards your back, dropping your bottom for that pose. And drop your belly towards the earth, lifting your bottom towards out. Good job. Good job. You guys know this pose. We did this earlier. Tuck your toes and lift your bottom up towards the earth for dog. Downward dog. Woof, 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 woof. Look, your dog can wag its tail. Your dog can lift one leg at a time. There's all kinds of cool things your dog can do. Good job with downward dog. All right. Are you guys ready to stand up? Let's stand up and do some balancing poses. So, bring your feet a little further apart. Stand tall like a mountain. Then begin to lean into one leg. Find something at home that you can look at that is not moving. And lift the leg. Lift one leg. Can you count to 5? 1, 2, 3. Maybe you fell at home. That's okay. You can just try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Let's shake it out and try it on the other foot. So lean into that foot and lift this one up. And count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. You did it. Now, take a moment to smell the flowers and use your finger. Blow the petals. One more time. Smell the flowers. Blow the petals. Now let's try another balancing pose. This one is going to be same thing. You're going to lean into one foot. This time, rise up on your toes and slide your toes towards your foot. Okay? And you are going to take the bottom of your foot and rest it against one ankle. Does anybody at home know what this pose is called? If you guessed tree pose, you are right. So your tree can be here at your ankles. You can raise your tree to your shin or above your knees to your thigh. And if you can get this far, remember, if you fall, it's okay. If you get this far, then what are you going to do with your branches? Can your branches go up? Your branches can go down. Or if you're really good, your branches can wave around. That's kind of hard. Here, let's try it again. Wave your branches around. Good job. Okay, put your foot down and shake it out. Shake, 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 shake it out. Now try it on the other foot. Remember to lean into one leg and bring the bottom of your foot towards your ankle. You got it there? Doing okay? Okay. Then you can lift it to your shin or you can lift it above to your thigh. Okay. Now you can keep holding it there or you can spread out your branches and lift them high. You can keep them there or you can wave your branches. Ooh, it's a windy day. Good job, guys. All right, lower your feet and let's shake it out. Shake, 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 shake it out. All right, the next pose, you're going to get down on your hands and knees and lay flat on your belly. You guys know this pose. You're going to bring your palms, that's the bottom of your hand, bring them down and lift up on your chest. And you're going to be a snake. Can you be a snake at home? Good job being a snake. Hey, while we're down here, let's try this pose. Stay on your belly and bring one foot to your bottom. And reach your hand back to see if you can hold it. smell the flower and blow the petals. Good job. Put that foot down and try the other foot. Lift that foot towards your body and smell the flower and blow. Good job. Let's put that foot down. And let's see if you can lift both feet at the same time. Do you think you can do that? Let's try it. We're going to lift both feet and we're going to reach back and grab our feet or our ankles or our toes, whatever you can reach. And you're a rocking horse. It's kind of like a magic trick. You didn't know that you could turn into a rocking horse. Yay! Good. And now you can release. Good job, guys. Now raise up on your hands and knees and bring your knees a little further apart. Bring your toes together and then take your bottom back towards your heels. Now you're going to lay down and you can stretch your hands out in front of you or you can bring your hands to the side and lay there like a little bitty mouse. A squeaky, squeaky mouse. Squeak, 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 squeak. While we're here, let's smell the flower and blow the petals. One more time, smell the flower and blow the petals. Good job. Now slowly rise up. Rise up and find a seated position. That means you can sit crisscross applesauce or you can sit with your legs in front of you. Whatever feels comfortable. I am going to put my legs crossed because the next pose we're going to do is kind of like a pretzel. So you're going to lift your hands up, 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 up towards the sky and pick a hand to start with. So I'm going to pick my left hand. This is my left hand. Can you find your left hand? Let's wave it. Good. Now take your left hand and place it across your body towards your right knee. You see how my hand is going across my body. Good job. And the hand that's raised is going to go behind you. Now you're like a pretzel. Take a moment to smell the flower and blow the petals. You guys are going to be really good at this breathing thing when we're done. Okay, lift your back hand and lift your front hand. And shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now wave the hand that you did not put down first. So this is my right hand. I'm going to wave my right hand. And I'm going to take my right hand and place it across my body to my left knee. Can you do that? Remember, it goes across my body. Good. And then the hand that's raised is going to go behind me. And I'm going to smell the flower and blow the petals. Good job, guys. Lift your back hand, lift your front hand, and bring them both to your knees. You guys did awesome. We have one more pose that you may absolutely love, and that's the do nothing pose. You don't have to do anything but lay on your back. You just lay on your back and you do nothing. Can you guys do that? Can you lay on your back? Try it. Good job laying on your back. I am going to take my beanie baby. Looks like a dragon. I'm going to take my dragon and I'm going to lay it on my belly. You can take your hand and lay your hand on your belly. And if you look, when I smell the flower, my dragon goes up. When I blow the petals, my dragon goes down. Let's try it again. Are you trying this at home with your hands? Are you able to watch your hands rise when you fill your tummy with air and fall when you empty the air out? That's called belly breathing. You guys are doing an amazing job. How about you take 2 breaths with mom and dad while I get us ready for our goodbye song? So you just lay on your belly and take 2 breaths. Good job. Now slowly make yourself to a sitting position. Good job. Great. And now we're going to close out with our namaste song. Now, parents, if you're at home, there's a link attached to this video, and it will share some resources you can pick these for your kids. There's an activity to follow up about how they enjoyed this. There's the picture of the yoga poses that we practiced today. So make sure you check the online resources. And I am going to lead us into our namaste song. Okay, I'm going to bring my hands together. I'm going to say, Namaste, I bow and say, thanks for joining me today. Take with you the energy created in this space. Namaste, I bow and say, thanks for joining me